All right. It's everybody's favorite day of the week. It's Trigger Pull Thursday. And give me a good reason to get this thing out. And we'll try and share a story about this a little bit, but I've always kind of wondered, because it's really got a decent trigger. And it's not super high performance or anything, but man, it's not bad. A little history on this, I guess, would be that this is the first semi-automatic rifle I have ever fired. Dad had one in the, I guess, early 80s, late 70s. And his had the full-on pencil barrel. This one's a much newer run. I'm not sure what year, but it was probably in between 2010 and 2012, which makes this, I'm pretty sure that it's a 586. I can take a look at that real quick, I think. But I'm just going to say that, yes, it's a 586. And that's the first three digits of the of the serial number. Everybody says, well, that's important, because then you know that you get the good profile barrel. And yeah, it was their attempt to make the Mini 14 a more accurate rifle, as the pencil barrel was just not really doing it for everybody. So, but here we go. Man, let's just get right into this. I'm really, really curious. So, let's go ahead and let that go forward. And get our trusty little Wheeler trigger pull scale. That's pretty cool, man. I don't know how accurate this thing is, but you know what? It gives you a good general knowledge of about what your trigger pull is. And it seems like it works. So we're going to use it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's set to 0. Let's see if I can get this for y'all to see. Can y'all see that? No, I can't see that. I can fix that. There we go. Let's take a look. Everything nice and focused. Now let's just try and give ourselves a nice, clean, easy break on here. Yep. That's a lot more than I was figuring it was. Huh. Wow. It doesn't feel like that at all. I would have never, ever guessed that this would have been a 5-pound trigger. Because I enjoy this rifle. Man, it's actually fun. Let's do that again. I'm going to try and go for the same spot on trigger. Nice gentle pull back. Yep. Once again. Last time it was a 16th over, and this time it seems to be a 16th under, or maybe even a 32nd. I guess that's where the digital ones come in really handy, but I think those things just almost give like too much information. The little 0.069s of an inch, well, whatever. 5 pounds. One more time to make sure. Same spot, same deal, same bat channel. And there we are. So even with this little silly gauge, man, it seems to be fairly consistent trigger pull. Maybe that's what you feel, you know, as long as something's consistent, you know, maybe you can adapt and overcome easily. Instead of having a trigger that just breaks randomly and you don't know what's going on, and then you try and fight that, and yeah, man, consistency is king. It's probably way more important than if it, you know, one pull breaks it half a pound and then the next one breaks it a pound and a half, and it happens in a different spot and there's no wall, and you know, because I'm pretty sure I don't have any triggers that are 1 pound range. But I do have enough triggers that, man, when you're fighting that wall or trying to figure out where something breaks, or, well, we got some really bad ones around here, and, you know, we'll get to them. But as for tonight, it seems to be that the Mini 14 has a 5 pound trigger. Love you guys. Y'all have a great night. We will see you all soon. Bye, y'all.